Hi, my name is Mark Conley. My family and I live in Raymond, Maine. I'm here today because my 11-year-old son, Jake, has asthma. And I can tell you that no parent should watch their child suffer from an asthma attack. Watching Jake try to breathe is very scary for us, not to mention literally the life-threatening situation for him. After he wakes up in the middle of the night because he's coughing non-stop, not able to breathe normally, his heart's breaking to hear him say that he hopes he can get back to sleep so he can go to school the next day. I apologize. Jake's condition has meant he does not always get to do things other kids do. On humid summer days when ozone levels are higher, he can't run as much as he has to either take lots of breaks indoors, or at many times he just has to stay indoors altogether. My wife and I watch him like a hawk. His asthma is something that's always on our minds and impacts our lives in many ways. What is particularly striking to me is how often Jake feels the effects of unhealthy air without actually having any warnings from, officials. He's like a canary in a coal mine. His body tells us when the air is unhealthy, even when the official standards don't. The message there is pretty obvious. The current standards are not as protective of health as they should be. And from what I've heard from others here today, the best scientists in the country are telling us the same thing. So why aren't we doing something about it? It's extremely bad when you stop and think about how many people have asthma today versus what it was years ago. Standards were brought on to help stop the pollution, and here we are in a situation today that, these big businesses are paying people off to, get it so that these standards are dropped. It's not fair. I'm a business owner and I pay a lot of money for insurance. In fact, most of it is, I pay $1,000 a month, and I have a $5,000 deductible. We never quite reach the deductible. If we do, it's right at the end. So, is there any benefit there? No. It's coming out of our pockets, and we need to adjust these standards so that we can reduce the amount of people that have to suffer these things. When Jake's having a problem, a lot of times we have to go to a specialist. What can I say? That comes out of my pocket directly, constantly. And to be in business today, it's really, really tough. Insurances don't make it easy on us, that's for sure. Healthy air means healthy kids and lower costs for all of us.